A task force to regenerate Aberdeen's Union Street in the next 5 years could save the city centre. Local businesses dependent on the street's success say antisocial behaviour, high business rates and a lack of modernisation is killing trade. With more, here's Kirsten Tate.
It's a Thursday afternoon on Aberdeen's Union Street. It's supposed to be the heart of the city, but the oil and gas downturn and the pandemic have both taken its toll. So what exactly is there to see on the city's main thoroughfare? There are some shops open, but others are closing. Left, right and centre. This is a city famous for its granite, yet it's clear to see how much maintenance the buildings need. BHS closed its doors more than 6 years ago, but funding has been awarded for redevelopment. However, complaints of antisocial behaviour are making the street less desirable. Now, an emergency meeting has proposed a task force to try and halt city centre decline.
So what we'd be looking to do is identify some of the best up-and-coming businesses in and around Aberdeen and Aberdeenshire and see if we can persuade them to come onto Union Street. If the value of rent, for example, and rates is too much for them to look at Union Street, we could perhaps take an equity stake in these businesses, offer some mentorship and try and help them grow into Union Street.
Mary Martin hosted more than 150 businesses for the vital talks.
We rely on tourism. I know we're a business hotel. For anybody visiting the city, they want, at night time, they just sleep here. They need to go out on the city, they need to look around, and at the minute, it's not a very welcoming place. It's intimidating, it's shoddy, it's all the horrible things that I can think of.
The 80s on Union Street was one of hustle and bustle, a contrast to the modern day.
Union Street, when it was built, it was an inspiration, and now it definitely isn't anything that we can be proud of.
A couple of decades on, and the heyday of Union Street is a fading memory. More than a quarter of buildings are currently vacant, and there's hesitation to reinvest.
Over the last decade, we've invested some £10 million across the city centre, and of that, 6 of those businesses are in or off Union Street. And unfortunately, the current state of Union Street as it stands would stop us from investing further in the city centre. So that's why we feel that we really want to be part of this effort to regenerate the city centre, and specifically Union Street.
It's hoped the task force will help rejuvenate this iconic granite mile, with first results expected within 3 months. Kirsten Tate, STV News.